Good day, guys. Bing here. So today we're so previously we did these two, and today we're going to finish this. We're going to do the first one. Okay, so let me first do a screenshot of this. So this one, looks like quite simple, right? So, but it took me quite a while to figure out how to do this. Okay, so let me just so actually this one, this diagrams is actually very helpful, and so you can see this dash line. So consider these dash lines are the grid. Okay, so for this one, so we're going to use half step grid. So basically, so you can see we will need to there were 6 points in this grid. Okay, so this is 6 point, and then this is one pattern, and then it will repeat here and here. Okay, and then here. So okay, so let's do this. Let's go to Revit. We can start with this pattern-based family. Okay, and then first let's change this one to half step. Okay, so now let's have a look. So these are the points, and if I go back here, here. So we need to, what we need to is so now we have a point here, a point here, a point here, a point here. So this one's here, and this one's here. So we need to find these edges. So oops, sorry. We need to find these edges. So this, and after that we can create a surface, right? So or a solid. Okay, so this one's a little bit tricky because it's not only, so you can see if it's not only like offset on this grid, it's also this angle. So you can see this point, for example, if we need to find this point, so here it's on this edge, it's not on this dash line. So the previous method won't work, so we can't just place it on this line and then offset, right? So we can't do that. So the method we're going to use is we're going to create a adaptive family with, so imagine a family with 1 point, and then we're trying to create a line through this point. So this will be the in the middle, okay? And then this family, so we'll add imagine that's a angle parameter. So it's we can adjust this angle, and then we're going to place this family onto, so imagine we place this onto here, and then this will be this family. Okay, so this family, and then we place another one here, so go this way, and then where the intersecting points are, so see, for example, this one, and then we will have another one here, and then all these intersecting points will be the points for the surface. We're going to create a surface from those points. Okay, so let's do it. So this is the pattern-based family, and then we need to create a new adaptive family. Okay, so generic model adaptive. In this adaptive family, we will need to place a point, and then make it a adaptive, and then we are going to create a we're not going to create a line to it and then somehow we add a dimension, or maybe 2 lines. We're going to use a circle. Okay, so reference circle, draw a work plan, set work plan, pick the horizontal work plan, and create a circle. So okay, so now the radius of this circle, so we're going to set it to relatively big. So okay, so maybe, okay, that's it. And then we're going to place a point, so actually 2 points. So use draw on face, okay, place on this. So I'll just randomly just place them, okay. So now select this point, and here change the measurement type to angle. So now you can see this is 93. So if I type 0, it'll go here. If I type 180, it'll go the other side. So for this one, I'm going to use 0. And then this one, so change this one to angle. I'll type in 180. So what I want to do is just to control this angle. So we only want one angular parameter. So if I change this one, so for example to 45 degree, I want this point to go here. So which will be, so roughly, I'll just move it roughly here. So which will be 225, I believe. Okay, so now let's select the first one and create a parameter. So let's call it A, for example, and it will be an instance parameter. And then select this one to create another one. So I'll just call it A2. Okay, so in the instance as well. So I just need to go to family types. So A2, we just need to use A plus 180. So this will make sure this point is on the other side of this point. So if I drag this point, you will see. So it will also change this one, right? So now we can select these 2 points and create splice rule points. And this will be the family we need. So this family. And also to I want to select this reference line to make it not a reference. So this will help later on when we try to, you know, when we move the cursor, you know, in that family, it won't accidentally pick this family. So okay, so this is it, and then we can load this one into this. Okay, so now you can see this is the family. So we're going to use a place on work plan. Okay, so place on work plan, and then go here and use pick. So and then we can place them, place this family onto this horizontal work plan of these points. So let's have a look at this one. So what we need to place, I think we need to place, maybe let me just delete these lines. Okay, so we need to place 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 1. Okay, so 5, 6. We need to place 6. Okay, so let's do it. So basically, I think we need to place place one family on each one. So let's do it. Create component, draw on place on work plan, and also you can use set work plan. So and pick this work plan and place. I'll just place it on this, and set work plan again, and place another one. Set work plan, 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 and place another one. So now we have all these 6, right? So and then let's go have a look again. So okay, so this edge is so basically, yeah, so it's a little bit let me just delete some of the dot. Okay, so now you can see this is from here, and then we can just add a little bit angle to it. So currently it's 37, so maybe I'll just type in 5. Yeah, maybe make it 10. Okay, so 10 degrees. So now we just need to so this is 10 degree, so this is 10 degree as well, and then this will be, you know, in the other direction, like maybe like 80 degree. So for this one is 10 degree. Okay, and for this one I think we need 80. Yep, so that direction. So let's have a look again. So this one is 10 degrees, so in the from middle, so the middle one is 10 degree, and then these ones go up, so 80, and also this one go up 80. So select both of them, type 80. So now we have all these So now you can roughly see this shape here. So this is the shape we need, and also there's another one here. Right. So now the one option is we can place point use draw on face onto this, and select and use host point by intersection and pick this line. So this will make place this point on this point. Another method to do this is we can create a different adaptive family with 4 points, 4 adaptive points, and with the form already built in that family. But I think I think it will be quite easy to do it. Just place point and use intersecting point. So let's do it this way. So we have 1 point here, we need another point here, we need 1 point here, 1 point here, we need 1 point here, we need 1 point here, roughly here. And okay, so it looks like this point, we can share this point for both this and this. So we don't need another one here, we need one here. Now select this point, use host by intersection, and then so this one and go here, this one go here, and this one go here. So now we have all the points, right? So we can create reference line. Oh, sorry, we can create reference lines. So I'm going to just type isolate. So so there's only point. Oh, actually, it's not a good idea, because if we create a line, it won't be visible. But let's just check this one reference line, so it's not visible. You can see. Maybe let's just type HR. So maybe just do it without those isolate. Okay, so select these two, make a line, make a reference line, and this one to here. Control select, spline through points, reference line, and select this one to here, spline through points, reference line, and then this one to here, spline through points, reference line, and then we need another one from here to here. Okay, so spline through points, reference line, and this one to here, spline through points, reference line, and this here to here. So now we have all the reference lines we need, and then we can select this. So you can see there should be 4. So if you click on filter, it tells you 4 reference lines. That's correct. So we can create a create a form. So the options on my other screen. So basically there are 2. The one on the left is solid, the one on the right is surface. So for this one, so let's just do surface for now. Okay, then do another one, create a form, pick the option on the right hand side to create a surface. So I think this is roughly it. So now let's go create so we need a divided surface, right? So let's create a conceptual mass. Okay, in this conceptual mass, let's just draw a very simple square. Okay, so and then create a form, pick the option on the right hand side, which is a surface, and then use divided surface and go to pattern, change to half step. So now go back to this pattern based family. Let's load this one into the conceptual mass and select this divided surface, and then we can change it to the family. Okay. That's okay, don't worry. So go back. The reason why you see this is because we need to hide them. Okay, so not like hide by graphic or right click. So do it this way. SA, select all. Okay, select all. So let's have a look. Should be 6, right? And then here, see this visible. Just uncheck that visible. Now load this one back to the conceptual mass, overwrite. So this will hide all those family, so with those lines. And this is roughly it, but still, let's have a look. So there are currently in this one, it's not exactly same, because so if you look at this one in the grids, currently the grids is it's not square, it's a diamond shape, right? So it's the angle here, it's roughly like a 60 degree or 70 degree, it's not 90 degree. So, but for this one, the grid is currently 90 degrees, so it looks like it's not 90, but if this is because the angle, so let me just show you where's the angle. Oh, sorry, we didn't create a angular parameter, that's fine. So let's do it 80 degree. Maybe I'll just do that 10 degree, because this one needs to be also need to be I think so if this one's 10, this will be 90. If this one's 20, this one needs to be 70, right? So yeah, so we just need to create two parameters. So first 1 2 3, let's create the first one. I'll just call it A1. Okay, so maybe just call it A. And maybe for this one we're going to use type parameter, because we don't want to change only one, we want to change all. So type is the one to go. So and then we need to create another parameter. So this time we're going to call it A2, but we will give A2 same type parameter. We will give A2 a formula, so it will change hang on, maybe not. I'll leave it for now, because I will explain this later, because for some reason. Okay, now let's load this one. So now we have this A1 and A2, so we can load this one into the family 20. Okay, so overwrite, so nothing changes, right? So see, you can see currently they are not 90 degrees. This is because this angle. So if we change this one to, for example, change it to 0 and 90, now this pattern will be a square. Okay, it will be a square. So and what we need is, so if I go to this one, so you can see these grids, they are not 90 degrees, so we need to change these grids. To change these grids, we need to wrong one. We need to go to here, so you can see grid rotation. So if I change, maybe let me just change this one to this, so this pattern for now. So we need to I'm not sure, I'll just try this. So now you can see currently the grid. So even if use no pattern, you can see these are the grids, right? So these are the grids. So if we need to match these grids, these angles, I think we might need to increase this a little bit. Yeah, roughly like this. So 15 and negative 15, which will make this angle 60 degrees. So this is roughly the grids, the angle of the grids. And then when we change this one to family 18, and with, you can see with 15 and negative 15, the pattern doesn't look like this. Okay, so this is because, let me show you. This is because when we change the grids, the angle of the grids, some of these lines, it's a little bit hard to explain. So because you can see three of these lines used following the, for example, this one is placing on 2.1 or not, 0.6. This is on 0.4. This is on 0.2. So these three, when the grids change angles, so these three, the relationship between these three and these three changes as well. So which means we need to manually adjust adjust the angle of A1 and A2. Okay, so okay, so let's try. So for this one, I still want to use 10. So let's try 10 degree. Not sure. And let's try 60. Okay, so doesn't look right. Maybe this needs to 30. No, it doesn't work. Okay, so this can be a little bit tricky because I think previously I did work out a specific angle for each of them and then create some, but it looks like it's not that simple. Okay. Yes. 25. Nah. Oh, this looks like. Okay. How about this? 5 degree and 55. Have a look. I think it's close. It's very close. Yeah. So okay. So yeah. So it looks like we are lucky to just find those angles. So to create this pattern. So yeah, it won't work if I just change back to 10 degree and 80 degree. So you can see become two different size. But when we use maybe I'll just Control Z. So yeah, we can create this pattern. So this is it. And what we need to do is we just need to change. So first, change the grid rotation for both U grid and V grid to have these grids, and then just play with the angle A and then angle B, and then that's the pattern. Okay, so let's have a test. So and see if we can create a vertical one as well. So let's just create a vertical. Maybe I'll just increase this one. Okay, so divide and then use divided surface, and then let's try directly use that. So okay, so we have some issue, but don't worry. So change to 15. This one negative 15. Okay, so that's the pattern. That's a pattern. And also we might need to rotate the whole thing by a degree, for example 45 degrees. So now if I change this one to a no pattern, you will see 45 degree. This grid pattern matches this, right? So now if I change this one to family 18, so that's it. That's what we need. Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not sure if it will work on three-dimensional pattern, but we can just quickly have a test. Oh, sorry, wrong one. So reference splice rule points, create one. I'll just copy this one here and create a form, and then maybe I'll just it's already anyway. So let's just make it something interesting. Okay, so now let's just select this surface and use divided surface, and then create that pattern to it. Okay, so what we need to do is 15 degree and a negative 15 degree. And then maybe I'll just change this one to 44 degree as well. Yeah, so yeah, it breaks a little bit, but yeah, that's some limitation of this pattern. But I think for some simple surface, I think this will work. So yep, I think that's it. I will upload this for you, so you can have a look. So yeah, so that's it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye.